Hi, this is Denver Dave here, David Farad from the Mile High City, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a lead capture page within GetResponse. GetResponse has embedded into its system landing pages or capture pages, which is really awesome because that means everything is integrated into one system. Your autoresponder messages, your web form for your opt-ins, and of course your capture page. So in order to do this, you must upgrade to the landing pages, okay? And it is a $15 per month upgrade for unlimited capture pages. So all you would need to do is click landing pages and then create. And if you're not already upgraded, it is going to prompt you to pay the $15 per month. So once I click create, it is going to show me the list of templates they already have for creating capture pages, which is really cool because you might find something really nice that you want to go with as your main template. And over here, they're all just categorized from your general capture pages to opt-in, sales, promo, download pages, etc., video pages. So this is really awesome. But for this example, we are going to start from scratch. So I'm going to click here, start from scratch. And as you can see, there's various templates to start from scratch with. So we'll just use this one for this example. Now, this video is assuming that you already created your autoresponder campaign. The beauty of the integrated system is you really don't have to do things in any certain order, but in this video, it's assuming that you've already, have your autoresponder campaign in place. That's a separate video that I had put together for your autoresponder campaign. If you don't have it, it doesn't matter if you didn't already do it because you can go back and do that and then plug it all in. So what you have here, we're going to do two things, okay? We are going to create a capture page, and in this example, I'm going to show you the road to six figures in 90 days or less capture page build, okay? And then the thank you page that goes along with that. So we're going to modify two pages here, and it'll go pretty quickly. And so what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to show you how easy this is, okay? It's all click and drag. It's all click and drag. All of these widgets here to the side are click and drag, okay? Your graphics, your text, your opt-in form, web form, even video, social media, PayPal. So it's all here, very user-friendly, okay? So when you move your mouse over any of these, you have the functionality of, deleting or duplicating and so on and so forth. The trash can, of course, is delete. So I'm going to go ahead and click delete. And the beauty again is it's very user friendly because it's click and drag, means I can click this and drag this. So I'm going to drag this graphic up to the top. Now sometimes it's a little bit quirky and you have to click away and come back. So be patient with it. This is a new function from new feature from GetResponse, and it really is come a long way. I remember when they first launched it, I tried it. And it looks like to me they really improved it since then. But anyway, so it's click and drag, and what you're going to want to do is add your graphics here. Now for the road to six figures in 90 days or less, we provide you with all the graphics, so you can actually just grab all those graphics and put them in a folder so you know where they are. Put them on your computer in a folder, you know where they are, and then you upload them into your GetResponse. In order to do that, in this case, you click replace. Now, as you can see here, they have a bunch of stock photos. I don't use those. I go to My Images tab here, and you can upload from your computer, okay? I already uploaded all of them, so they're already here. You can select them all and upload them all at once. But in this case, I'm going to select this guy, and there it is. Cool, huh? So then you can drag it to enlarge it with these little boxes on the outside here around the perimeter. And if you double click it, you're going to get the black outline with these boxes. That means you can size it up this way and move it around inside here. You'll just want to click away to reset, and these blue boxes again enlarge. And if you double click, the black ones give you the longer or wider, because sometimes your graphics are wide or whatever, okay? So now we're going to add another graphic, and so again, click, drag, drop, boom, there it is. You click replace, and I'm going to add the book. Boom, there's the book. Okay, I can enlarge it, double click it, get the black boxes so I can get all of that picture and graphic. I can click away again to reset, and then I can move it over left or right. Isn't that cool? Pretty cool stuff. Okay, so if you click edit, that just gives you the ability to edit this if you wanted to. You could add text, you can make it lighter or darker. You can tinker with that if you want to, that's fine. But in this case, just for the sake of this video, we're not going to go into all of that. So now, if you want, you can also drag and drop and overlay these graphics. In this case, it's more of an underlay. It really isn't a graphic manipulator. But I'm going to add a picture of myself here. And I can size this picture again. Remember, and then if I double click, get the black boxes, I can grab all of myself, and boom, there I am. Okay. Now again, it's an underlay here. They really don't give you the ability to do a lot of graphic manipulation here. But you can do that outside of GetResponse to do whatever you want and make it one big graphic. There's all sorts of tricks with graphics. So we're not going to get into graphics in this video, but what we will do is put me there and kind of move me over there. There we go. There's the overlay. Okay, so now that we've gotten this much done, guys, this is cool, isn't it? Because now we can add just a couple of more graphics here for this video. I'm going to drag and drop and replace, and I'm going to grab this. I'm going to size that down a little bit, drag, and drop that here. Cool, huh? All right, so here's one of the most important things about building a capture page, okay? You always want your opt-in box to be above the fold, And what is the fold? The fold is the point on the screen where a person has to scroll. So in this case, a person would have to scroll down to opt into my capture page. That's a no-no, okay? So what we got to do is we have to manipulate this page to make sure it's above the fold. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to size this down just a little bit. Size this down. Size this down. Okay. And I'm going to move this up. Again, click and drag. Okay. And I'm going to shrink this text. And I'll probably type in here. And this is just the space between the sentences. So I'm going to go ahead and type in here something like the exact formula our team is using to create six-figure earners in record time. Okay? And then I can make that bold and change the color if I want. So let's go with red. Okay? So again, I'm going to move that up. And then we are going to bring our form up. Okay? So let's do that. Let's click and drag. Click away whenever it acts a little funny and it's kind of hard to move something. Click and drag. And because I'm recording the video, it's going to be a little bit slower when I try to do something. So in this case, I'm going to just delete this right now because it's in the way of progress. Okay. So, but I can click and drag my form up higher. And then, of course, I can shrink my form too. So I'm going to shrink my form down. I'm going to shrink this down. Shrink this down. You can click and drag. See that? Click. Click away when it's acting a little funny. Whoops. Click that guy and drag. So that, let's just move this up instead of moving something else. And this is just for the sake of demo purposes. So, okay, awesome. So now we're above the fold when I actually test the page because this part will be gone up here, so it'll pull everything up. So when I'm in design mode, I have this extra inch or whatever the screen. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your build out, that you want it above the fold, and you might have to tweak it a little bit to make that happen. You can double click this guy and edit the text. Download now, exclamation point. We're going to stretch that, and in fact we're going to shrink down that text size. Going to bold it, go to 25. And then you can even you can change the color of the button. So if you want, you can go with a darker green or whatever color you feel like you want to use. Go with red again. I'd rather have some kind of green personally. Okay, so download now. There's your download now button. Okay, I'm gonna move that up a little bit. So again, you can tinker with this and size it however you want. It's up to you. So now you can even put in here that you want first name. Whoops. I'm going to go here and say best email. All right. So guys, this is how you do it. Okay. Really simple. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete these. You can see how quick and easy that is. It's just a quick, easy delete. Move your mouse over it and delete it. So now, here's the other thing I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this over here. It's kind of giving me a hard time. When it does that, I'll just delete it sometimes. But what you can, and then put it back, but you can then size these down too. So I'm going to move this up a little bit because I want to put some text here for a disclaimer. And the reason for this is sometimes when you're advertising on certain sites, they require you to have a disclaimer here, and the disclaimer, especially for pay-per-click, has to say something like this: we respect your privacy and we will never share your information with any third party. Okay, some advertisers require this, you know, so I'm just putting that there to let you know. And I can make that a little bit smaller. Okay, awesome. So we got a pretty nice looking capture page here. So, you know, in designing this, I would click and drag here 2 more graphics for the road to 6 figures in 90 days or less. And that's going to be 2. It's going to be this guy here that tells people that the download link will be emailed to them. Oh, whoops. It's too big. You can size it with this thing too. So let me just drag this down here. I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm going to add one more graphic for the sake of this example. The last but not least graphic is the free ebook. Okay. Whoops. Here's the other thing you can do. Up here is the undo. If you make a mistake, you can click undo. And then it'll undo your last action. So let's grab free ebook. And size that. Click drag. And there it is, guys. Decent looking capture page, huh? And we're above the fold here. Again, when we publish this, this part will not show on when people opt in or go to your capture page. So we're well above the fold here. We're looking good. You can even add more text here at the bottom that says, you know, just make it look official. Copyright 2015, all rights reserved. Okay, now we're official. Okay, So I'll size that down a little bit. All I did was hit Control A to select all on that. So let's just pull this down. Okay, you can always put disclaimers at the bottom to say, you know, no income is guaranteed, etc., etc. All right, so now, guys, we have our page, and this is cool because next we're going to do the thank you page, okay? So the thank you page is really quick and easy because all we're doing is sizing things and adding in a graphic that we're going to make available to you again for the road to six figures. So I'm going to size this down. I do like having this here. You know, it's an affirmative that they have done what they're supposed to do. Click away. Whoops. I need to grab all of that. Okay. Click away again. I want to size that down, but I keep on. There we go. I want to size that down because what I'm trying to do here is add a graphic here. And every time I do that, just bear with me. That's good enough. All right. So, congratulations. Let's put in here the road to six figures in 90 days or less. Ebook will be emailed to you in a few moments. Okay, the road to six figures in 90 days or less ebook will be emailed to you in a few moments. Boom. Okay, it's just some verbiage here. You can say whatever you want to say, but that's what I'm going to put there for now. And I'm just going to delete all these because we don't want these on here. Pretty quick and easy. But I think what's really cool is this image I'm going to slap in here. So I'm going to take out congratulations and say thank you. Go to six figures. Drag that up a little bit. Drag that up a little bit. And I'm going to grab a graphic, put it in here, replace, and it's this message graphic here. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I think we're in pretty good shape here. I'll make that a little larger. I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, awesome. So now we have our capture page and we have our thank you page. Now you click next step. This is where we're almost done here. Page title, the road to six figures in 90 days or less. And of course you can type in any description you want. I'm just going to copy and paste it here for the sake of this example. And then here's where it gets really cool. All right, guys, so what GetResponse has done is they have given you the link to this capture page through their own domains. They have their own landing page URL domains. So right now, this is where you'll find my capture page once I publish it. The domains that they have for you to choose from are here. gr8.com, subscribemenow.com, getresponsepages.com. gr8.com is fine. And all you would have to do here is put in your unique information. Okay? In this case, six figures with Dave. Excuse me, now what is going to happen is sixfigureswithdave.gr8.com is going to point to my capture page. Isn't that cool? You can also assign your own domain. That gets a little bit advanced. If you want to do that, that's a whole separate video. You need to go to change DNS settings. They have a 1-minute video that shows you there how to do that. I did these before. Add a CNAME. That can get a little bit complicated. But you can add, there's a couple of ways. There's actually 3 ways to do it. That's more advanced. Just keep it simple for right now. Just go with the six figures with Dave or whatever you want to name it, .gr8.com, and you're in great shape. Okay? So, to wrap this up, you then need to choose your campaign. Remember I talked about the order of things? Well, I already have a campaign for the road to six figures, road to six figure opt-ins right there. Remember I talked about that earlier in the video to say I already had the campaign created. If you don't have your campaign created, it's okay. You can go ahead and create it and copy over the campaign. That was a separate video, so that you have these autoresponder messages. And then you can always come here in the settings and then point to that campaign right here on this screen. Okay, so you can always get back here. Okay, so do not check confirmed opt-in, leave that unchecked. You want to add into the cycle on day 0. The day 0 is the day they opt in, and stick with your default thank you page. Okay, that's the one you just saw me create. Now all you have to do is click save, and then you click publish. Boom, there it is. Now here's the thing you're going to want to do. Go back to your landing page and manage your landing pages, and be sure that this is turned on. That was what we did when we clicked publish. Sometimes it won't publish until you come here. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just a little quirky. But make sure this is turned on, and when it is, here's your link. Let's click it, see what my capture page looks like. Boom, there it is. Okay, you can always go back and manipulate this to make, I'm sort of a perfectionist. I would go in and tinker a little bit with it. And to do that, of course, you just go to landing pages, manage, and you'll come to this screen, and then you can go here to edit. Okay, isn't that cool? But when I opt in, watch this. And then I could do David click download now, and boom, look at that. The road to 6 figures in 90 days or less. Thank you page. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Guys, it's really simple. It's really easy to create these capture pages. Again, unlimited capture pages for $15 a month, all integrated into Get Response. Okay, this is Denver Dave signing off. Again, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next video.